princess. What are you being all squirmy for, You okay? You can't sleep? Oh, you sound so tired. Something on your mind? Come here, baby. You can come snuggle with Daddy. There you go. Oh, my little cuddle bug. That was a big, big sigh. It sounded like a frustrated, sleepy kind of sigh. Shh, my poor baby. What's the matter, my love? What you thinking about? Thinking about work? Baby, I'm not even there yet. That's a thought for future you, yeah? Right now you're supposed to relax and stay under the blankets with me and snuggle close to me and turn off your brain and get some sleeps. Squeezing your eyes shut probably isn't gonna help much. Silly girl. I know sometimes it's hard to sleep, especially when your brain is, running everywhere. And sometimes when it's so quiet at night, the voices get even louder. And sometimes they get meaner. But that's why you have Daddy, right? That's why you have me. And I'll be right here next to you to protect you and to snuggle with you and love you until the voices go away, okay? Now, what can Daddy do to help his little princess get her beauty sleep, A story? Okay. I mean, it depends what kind of story you want. We can go for nonfiction, science fiction, romance, horror, or smut. I am kidding. Okay. How about a Mr. Stuffy story? Yeah? Okay. Be patient with me, cause I'm telling you this by memory, and I've been having brain fog lately, so I said brain frog. I meant brain fog. Okay, you ready? Alright, we all cozy under the covers. Let me see. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a small little town. And within the small little town was a small little shop. And within the small little shop was a small little toy maker. But within this small little toy maker was a big, big heart. A heart so big and full of love that every toy he created came to life. The little toy maker made all kinds of stuffies for the children. Some big, some small, some with 2 legs and some with 10 tentacles. Some as colorful as a rainbow. Some as dark as the night sky. Or as white as snow. They were all very different, but were all loved just the same by whoever possessed them. His most recent masterpiece was a stuffy that was neither too big nor too small, with fur made of clouds and cotton candy. He smelt of sugar plums and sunshine, and was filled to the brim with a perfect amount of dandelion fluff and baby's breath. Most importantly, the toy maker miraculously made this stuffy completely machine washable, but with cold water only and on low temple dry. When the toy maker sewed his last stitch, he whispered words of love and encouragement in his ear and brought him to life. "Hello, little one," said the toy maker. "How are you feeling?" Rubbing his eyes, the stuffy replied, Hello, mister. I'm feeling a bit groggy at the moment. Otherwise, I'm doing well. Can you please tell me my name? Your name shall be Mr. Stuffy. Mr. Stuffy, said the toy maker proudly. The Stuffy frowns and remarks, Mr. Stuffy, how original. Can't I be called something else like Peter Parker or Tony? Nope. Sorry, Mr. Stuffy. Whatever name you are given is yours from now until the end of time, shrugs the toy maker. Gee, thanks for the options. Well, I guess I'll have to get used to it, grumbles Mr. Stuffy as he looks around the room. He suddenly feels like he's missing something. Weird. I feel very sad and lonely. Like I'm supposed to belong somewhere, but I don't remember where. Is this how all Stuffies feel? In the beginning, yes, says the toy maker. But once you find your prince or princess, that feeling will go away forever. But when I don't feel this way, when what will I feel next? Asked Mr. Stuffy. It's the best feeling in the world when you find your prince or princess, says the toy maker. You'll see. Okay. Well, where do I find a princess? Questions the Stuffy. I heard princesses hang around ponds and kiss frogs to find their true love, says the toy maker matter-of-factly. What? That doesn't even make sense. Hey, I don't make the rules. I'm just a small little toy maker. Mr. Stuffy sighs. Princesses are weird. Well, what does a frog look like? A frog is a squishy little green friend with long legs, and you'll find them on lily pads in a pond down by the road. Okay, Mr. Toy Maker, I'll be on my way. You're welcome, Mr. Stuffy. Off you go. As Mr. Stuffy trods along the pond, he finds a little green friend sitting on a lily pad. Hello, my name is Mr. Stuffy. Have you seen a princess? Hello, Mr. Stuffy. My name is Mr. Squishing. Unfortunately, I have not. But I thought princesses come to ponds to find their true love. Yeah, this is a stereotype. No princesses around these parts. Mrs. Squishy Ribbits. Mr. Stuffy looks down in disappointment. Oh, shucks. Well, do you know what a princess looks like? I've never seen one, but I heard stories that they sing very well. They may be further down the road. I'm sure if you listen closely, you'll find one soon. Thank you for the advice, Mr. Squishy. Goodbye. You're welcome, Mr. Stuffy. Bye-bye, croaks the frog, jumping high into the sky. Mr. Stuffy looks back in amazement, impressed by how far such a little frog can leap into the distance. As Mr. Stuffy trots further into the forest, he hears a beautiful voice. Someone singing a morning time song. The kind that wakes you up from your slumber in the gentlest way. He follows the sound and finds its source, perched high in a tree. Hello, my name is Mr. Stuffy. Your voice is very beautiful. Are you a princess? Hello, Mr. Stuffy. Although I'm very flattered, I'm not a princess. I'm a morning pigeon. Where was I? Oh yeah, I remember now. Sorry, morning dove. I mean, pigeon. Your singing sounds so pretty. I thought you were a princess. I'm looking for one, but I don't know where to find her. What's a princess look like? A princess? I haven't seen one in a long time, but I recall they have long hair and large, gentle eyes. Long hair and large eyes. Got it. Thank you for the help, Mr. Dove. Morning dove. Pigeon. Goodbye. Farewell, Mr. Stuffy. I hope you find her. Continuing his search, Mr. Stuffy wobbles even deeper into the forest and stumbles upon a clearing with a lone creature basking in the sunlight. Their long white hair drifts gently with the breeze of the wind, and their large blue eyes sparkle with curiosity as Mr. Stuffy stumbles upon them. Hello, my name is Mr. Stuffy. You have such long hair and large eyes. Are you a princess? Hello, Mr. Stuffy. Unfortunately, I am not a princess. I am a unicorn. Can't you tell by the horn? Disappointed, Mr. Stuffy apologizes again. Sorry. Gee, it's awfully hard to find a princess. Do you know what a princess looks like? It's been a while, but I've carried a princess before, recalls the unicorn. Really? Can you tell me what she looks like? She was beautiful and kind, and her smile shined so brightly. She was the most beautiful creature I've ever seen, and that's saying a lot coming from a unicorn. Wow, she must be gorgeous. I can't wait to meet her. Thank you for your help. Goodbye. Goodbye, and good luck, Mr. Stuffy. Mr. Stuffy searched high and low for a princess, meeting many new friends along the way, each giving him a different description of what a princess should look like. But he still hadn't found her yet. Soon it turned to night time, and poor Mr. Stuffy found himself all alone in the dark, exhausted from searching for the princess all day. He plopped to the ground to rest his tired little feet. As he looked up into the night sky, his mouth dropped in awe, gazing at the beautiful sight before him. Wow, gasped the Stuffy. You are so beautiful. You're so bright, and your smile is so beautiful. Even though it's so dark, are you a princess? No, Mr. Stuffy. I am not the princess you seek. I am the moon that lives amongst the stars. Holding back tears of frustration and sorrow. Sorry, Moon. I'm just so confused and sad. I've been looking everywhere for a princess, but I just can't seem to find her. I don't even know what she looks like. I'm starting to think maybe I'm not meant to have a princess. The moon's rays of light gently fell upon the Stuffy's trembling form. Mr. Stuffy, did you know princesses come in all shapes and sizes? Her hair can be long or short, her skin white or black. She can sing like a songbird or be as quiet as a mouse. A princess can be all or none of those things. Oh, my poor friend. No wonder you're so confused and upset. If princesses are so different, how can I find one? How do I know she's my princess? Or my prince? Well, Mr. Stuffy, you don't search for a princess with your eyes, nor your nose, nor with your ears or your paws, but with your heart. With my heart? How do I do that? You'll know when you meet her, Mr. Stuffy. Just listen to your heart, and you'll find her soon enough. But you said I just can't use my ears. You're confusing, Moon. The The moon chuckles and sighs with a shake of their globe. You'll find soon enough, little one. Not all questions can be answered tonight. Now close your eyes and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow for more prince and princess searching. Okay. Thank you, Moon. I'm so confused, but somehow I feel better. Good night, Moon. Good night, Mr. Stuffy. Sweet dreams. Mr. Stuffy closes his tired little eyes and finally drifts off to sleep. While the moon watches over him, they whisper, "Don't worry, little one. They're searching for you too. They've been hoping and praying to find you. You'll meet them soon, I promise." Morning time comes, and Mr. Stuffy stretches and looks up, finding the moon out of sight. He recalls the wise advice they left for him. "Listen to your heart," it said. "My ears can't even reach down there," he mutters, attempting to bow his fluffy ears to his chest. He sighs and ponders in place for a moment. Our heart's supposed to be loud. Maybe I just got a shy one. He rubs a paw over the steady beat and whispers, "Little heart, it's Mr. Stuffy. I need your help to find our prince or princess. It's okay if you're shy and don't want to talk, but whenever you're ready, I'll always be here to listen, okay? No rush, but I really do want to meet her so much." He pauses, straining his ears for a response, but it is greeted with silence. Patting his chest, he murmurs, "It's okay, little heart. Take your time. Maybe we can just go for a walk until you feel better." As Mr. Stuffy trots aimlessly into the forest, he finds himself facing a fortress of blankets and fluffy pillows. The sheets sway gently in the breeze, giving off the sweet scent of fresh laundry. His eyes twinkle in amazement as he tiptoes to the entrance, his heart fluttering in his chest, curious to know the lord of such a magnificent fort. He clears his throat to introduce himself. "Hello," he greets, suddenly feeling a bit shy. A rustle is heard from within the fort, and he squirms nervously in place. My name is Mr. Stuffy. I just wanted to say, I think your fort is very pretty, and I've been looking for a princess or a prince. Have you seen one?" A gentle hand pulls back the sheet flap to the doorway. The Stuffy gasps as his heart swells and pounds against his chest. He's never seen someone so beautiful, so precious. They're gorgeous. Their eyes sparkle like starlight. Their aura is so gentle and sweet, as though the air surrounding them is hazed with honeysuckle. They bring their hands down to hold his paw, their warmth enveloping his tired soul. His heart thumps so hard and so fast, he can hear his pulse ringing in his ears. "I finally found you," they gasp, kneading his soft fur between their palms. "I've been searching for you my entire life." "Really, Mr. Stuffy?" whispers Mr. Stuffy. "Really," they say. How do you know that what you're searching for is me? We've never met." With this, they place his paw over their heart. "From the moment I saw you, my heart felt so warm and fuzzy, and I feel so happy, like a million butterflies are flying in my belly, and I have this uncontrolled urge to hold you and snuggle you and never let you go. Can I please?" Instinctively, his arms raise up towards her, beckoning to be held. They sweep him off his feet, cradling his softness into their chest. In an instant, that feeling of loneliness within the Stuffy's heart is long forgotten, replaced by unconditional love. It's you, Mr. Stuffy cries, snuggling against her cheek. I found you. Thank you for choosing me. I promise I'll always be here whenever you want to hold me and snuggle me, and please don't ever let me go. Never, they whisper. I love you, Mr. Stuffy. I love you too, Princess. Forever and ever. And together they snuggle in the blanket fort forever and ever, and lived happily ever after. The end. Did you like the story, Princess? Looks like someone fell asleep. You're so cute. I know you probably can't hear this, but you mean so much to me. My beautiful, precious, perfect little princess. I will never let anything or anyone hurt you. Daddy will be with you always. I love you, Princess.